start out here. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. Luckily, these are simple lines again. What's weird is that, see how it doesn't line up? Part of it's because that one starts capitalized. Then this, see how it's not accurate, right? It's not getting me correctly, but everything else looks similar, okay? And it's accurate to here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is try it without. This one's harder. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. And I had to pause there for a second. Let's see real quick. Just double check this. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. Okay, yeah, no, it's okay. Let me keep going. Okay, now what I'm doing also when I'm here is I'm trying to not look at the text that I already said, okay? I'm actually trying to look forward and just memorize the lines and then hit enter as I go along. So I just position my hand on the enter key. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. Okay, let's win this thing. Okay, oh, one of my enters didn't get done there. Let's right there. These are mostly lined up. Okay, good. If I made a mistake, I made it all the same. And then notice that I added the last line on too, because remember, I need to start memorizing these in order. Okay, so why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power his moment. Yep. And then, okay, let's win this thing. Okay, so I think I got it. And now I'm going to do the last one, which is I look like Mardi Gras on acid. Okay. I look like Mardi Gras on acid. I look like Mardi Gras on acid. I look like Mardi Gras on acid. Okay, that's pretty easy. So let's try it without the script. Close. I look like Mardi Gras on acid. I look like Mardi Gras on acid. I look like Mardi Gras on acid. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. Okay, let's win this thing. Okay, notice now, obviously I put it all together and I'm going to check it and see. I look like Mardi Gras on acid. Yep, those are all the same. Why? I'm obviously concerned about this middle line more. Why did I let them spray tan me? I look nuclear, like I could power a small city. And I got the like in there. I was worried about that. And then, okay, let's win this thing. Now, normally, so I did a good job, which is unusual, actually. So what I would do is I would just keep doing this for as long as it took for me to really feel like I knew it. And then once I really believed that I had it memorized, I would actually step away for like an hour, come back, and then do it again, just by itself with just the Word document. Okay, and then after that, then I'm going to start thinking about, okay, how do I want to start acting this out? And if I have access to more of the script, I can kind of see what the characters are supposed to be like. But oftentimes, if you're doing this for like an audition, you're only going to get like, this page 3 here, and that's all you're going to know. You're not going to know the rest of the movie. So you just kind of have to, hopefully you can get some information on what this person is supposed to be like. Anyways, then you start practicing and off you go. And, the goal again is to make sure you memorize the lines first, then start building the character. And while you're doing that, make sure that you're memorizing, like, where do I say my lines also, because that's also important, because that's going to start helping you develop how you need to react to whomever else is in this scene together. Now, if you only get the script, because let's say you're in an audition and you're only going to get like this piece of paper right here, you're going to have limited information. What you're going to need to do then is, in the audition, is just start memorizing. And again, when I've been given a script in an audition now, what I do is I start from the last line of the scene, and I just keep going over it and over and over it. In the same way, you're not going to be able to memorize it quite as quickly as you will with the Word help, with the help of your computer, but it's still doable. Okay, so the principles are still the same. You keep reading it and reading it and reading it, and then you put the script away and just try and say that one line. And then once you've got that one down, then you do the next one before it, and so on and so forth. And so while it's not ideal, it feels much better to have the lines memorized before you walk into the audition than it does to just try and read it off of the script. Okay, so if they ask you if you want to do it on script or off script, I strongly recommend just go ahead, if they'll give you the time, and they always do. I've never had them not give me the time. Take the time, memorize the script, and then go do your audition after you have all of the lines prepared. Because then you can just worry about the acting portion and how you're going to look on camera, rather than having to go back and forth and reading it off of the script. So that is another pro tip. Again, it's a little more difficult, but memorizing scripts, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's you'll develop this talent over time. So there is one more piece of advice that I want to share that I received, and that is to download movie scripts, not necessarily to memorize them, but to just read them, just to surround yourself with movie scripts. And I do both. I read movies that I have already seen, and then I also read scripts to movies that I haven't seen yet. And just to kind of give myself an idea of how movies are made, how sometimes the scripts are exact and how they're not exact, and then to see how storytelling is created.
you learn so much by just surrounding yourself with movies. And so I thought that was a great piece of advice. Okay, so if you like this YouTube, make sure that you click like, and then if you're following along, make sure you also click subscribe, and we will talk to you again in the next YouTube video very soon.